Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. I was thinking on my drive home that I was going to have to call this BoxyCharm, but I was confused when I saw this. This is, I believe it's in April, the first month that it's supposed to be BoxyCharm. So I don't know, are they boxing it in an Ipsy box? I mean, I know it's basically 6 one way, half a dozen the other, but I was expecting maybe a BoxyCharm box or something. So this is just an Ipsy box. I'm also going to say, I guess I had higher expectations for April, which is probably my bad. But again, maybe I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I really thought April was supposed to be the first month that Ipsy Glam Bag Plus turned into BoxyCharm. Anyway, I will say the last 2 months, my choices have not been super exciting. It always seems like the third category, there is nothing I want, so I purposely pick something for a giveaway. I will say it got here faster. I don't normally get my Ipsy this fast, so it did ship faster. I will say this is what it looks like. So there are, I think, paper squiggles, and it looks like some kind of brochure. I think the box is kind of nice. On one hand, you know, it might protect things better than the bubble mailer, but I don't know. Let's move the squiggles. So let's see what this is, if it's worth the paper. And I'm not quite sure it's going to be so far. The back looks like to be who's going to be the icon box. And I will say, I used to kind of skip every now and then with Ipsy, and I don't generally anymore because I really like the X, which is now going to be the icon box. And I don't think this has anything. So my thing is, if you're going to go to all this trouble to print a big newsletter, I wish you would have actually like something in it. There's no like tidbit of anything useful. I think it's even advertising maybe a mega sale. It was like April 10th, a mega drop shop. Then there's an April 17th Mother's Day sale. So I personally just do not think we need to waste the paper on this. All right, so you might see me looking at my phone. I did take some screenshots. Like I said, I am just not that impressed this month. So my first thing, and I don't remember what I picked or what they picked. I think they picked this for me. This is the Dr. Brandt Mineral Mask. This is $44. It's supposed to help congested pores, uneven texture, and excess oils. It says do a thin layer on problematic areas, and it's an exfoliating mineral mask that you, I think, leave on for 10 minutes, let it dry, and then take it off. So let's see if I can read it. Water, silica is the second ingredient. I wonder, I'm not sure I know what silica does. Glycolic acid, lavender oil. Generally, I just don't like the acids. They make my face red. So I don't know. Like, I think I'll give it a whirl, but more than likely, this is going to be one of those products that just doesn't work for me. I don't know. Let's squeeze some out and see. Okay. So it is like a white, and I don't know whether it's going to pick up, but there's blue little dots in there. And so, okay, now you can see it. There's like blue. The little dots kind of mush. And so I wonder, are you supposed to make them mush? So then it kind of, if you mush it all together, which I kind of don't like that. That means you have to kind of mix it up. It kind of turns blue, and then you're supposed to let it dry. And then, like, basically you would have to remember to do this before you get in the shower. So reduces shine, exfoliates, unclog pores. So I don't know. Now I kind of wish I hadn't have squeeze them out on my hand, because I think I could have just given this in a giveaway or something. I don't have excess shine. I'm not oily, so I kind of wonder if this is more for oily skin. If you loved this product pays for your box. So I really do overall love Ipsy. You know, you can't really spend $30 and get 5 full-size products on your own of this quality. I just don't know. I may try this, but I don't think it's for me. Glycolic acid generally makes me red. All right, let's see what I'm looking for next. Okay, I've had this brand before, and I kind of liked it. It's a kind of a pricier brand by Row. This is a pear oil, $65 value. So this doubly pays for my box. It's a face oil. I do love face oil. Let's see, water, glycerin, dimethicone, diamond powder. That scares me. What is diamond powder? I don't know what that does. Ceramides, which are really good. And then it kind of gets into some oils. So I'm happy to try this. The last one I ended up just using as a neck oil because it wasn't soaking in on my face. I will say they do have beautiful packaging. This is a glass jar with a gold lid. So it is pretty. It says moringa seed oil, algae, and they're calling it a dew boosting matrix. So, diamond powder, encapsulated ceramides, and turmeric. Turmeric's supposed to be really good. So the fact that they're saying diamond, I think that's like there's actual shimmer built in. Oh dear. The last one I had kind of had a stopper. This is just an open end. So that I feel like you kind of have to use it. Like maybe it's super thick. Okay, so nothing's coming out. How do you get this out then? I guess you have to just sit here and like whatever. So it feels like a serum to me more than an oil. I am not noticing like the diamond powder. I don't notice anything. I mean, I don't even think, it soaks in really well. I don't think my camera is focusing, but there's no, it soaks in really well. So I may like this better. I don't think it adds shine. It soaks right in. So I'm excited to try it. It is beautiful packaging. This is probably the one item that I'm the happiest about. All right, let's see what's next. All right, so I am kind of excited about this. I'm also kind of on the fence about this. I have been thinking about repurchasing. I got probably over a year ago in the fall, I got the Pearlie's pumpkin exfoliator. I really loved it. And I've sort of been thinking about buying another one. This is their orange exfoliator. I don't know if it works the same or not. This is $35 skin brightening exfoliant powered by yuzu, which contains 3 more times the vitamin C than citrus fruits. It says squeeze a quarter amount into wet palms and massage into wet skin for 30 seconds and then rinse off. So that was similar to the pumpkin. My quandary with this is that vitamin C generally does not like my skin, or my skin doesn't like vitamin C, and I turn red. It's almost like the capillaries in my cheeks, I don't know. And it takes 3 or 4 days for it to settle down. But I really did like the pumpkin, so I thought I would try it. Yuzu boosts collagen production, helps firm, wrinkles, oh gosh. This has glycolic acid too. Anywho. So water, kaolin, which is clay, glycerin, silica. Ooh, walnut shell powder. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Turmeric. I don't like walnut. It really just breaks me out red. I'm going to try this, but I feel like I shouldn't be peeling off the label either. Now, I will say I'm not sure I did a deep dive on the ingredient on the pumpkin one. So the pumpkin one could have walnut shell. Walnut shell makes me red, even on the legs. And so this is very different than the pumpkin exfoliator. The pumpkin exfoliator had like almost like sugar crystals. This definitely looks like a clay. And you can feel the walnut shells. So you can feel the grit. And so with the pumpkin one, it dissolved. And I really loved it. This, the walnut shells will not dissolve. So it is like a clay mask. But the little pieces are very gritty. Kind of like harder than sand almost. Which makes sense. I'm like throwing things around. So, I don't know. I'm going to give it a try, but I'm really afraid that this is, it's going to make me red. I just think the walnut shells are very harsh. I personally would not use them. If you love them, awesome, but I think they're too harsh for my skin. I have more sensitive skin. All right. Next up, this is by Bobbi Brown. This was like the lesser of the evils for me to pick. It may go in a giveaway. I may keep it. This is $32 value. It's a eyelid crayon, which I've used in the past. I'm going to be honest. I don't really wear eyeshadow much. I own one and it's like a shimmer. Long wear cream shadow stick. And yeah, I'm thinking it's just going to go in a giveaway. It is very just brown, like a brownish tan. I can't tell in the stick, but it doesn't seem like it's a shimmer. And so this is one of those things where probably 99%, I'm going to use it once, realize it's not for me, and then just not use it. This is an ombre cream stick. Does that mean it changes color throughout the stick? So this was the lesser of the evils. There was nothing I wanted in this particular category. It says it won't flake or crease for 24 hours. I mean, is there a scenario where you're going to wear eyeshadow for 24 hours? It says a grayish taupe with a hint of shimmer. I just don't want grayish taupe. This is not for me. I thought it might be really shimmery. So this one is definitely going in a giveaway. And the next one I chose specifically for a giveaway. There was nothing I wanted. This is KAB Beauty. And this is a blush, I think. But then I thought it was a blush. They really do have pretty outer packaging. But I think this is a pink highlight. I do like highlight. I just don't know about pink highlight. This is a $28 value. Luminous formula. And so they are calling it a highlighter. It is in French Kiss. Mica, kaolin are the first two ingredients. So when I picked it, I thought I was picking a blush for a giveaway. So I do love the packaging. It feels substantial. Give her, oh, maybe not. And it's beautiful. The mirror is dirty. How can the mirror be dirty? I feel like I'm going to put this in a giveaway and people are going to think I mess with it. So it is a beautiful color. I don't know how it's coming across on camera. I can't imagine using that as a highlight. It looks like a blush. Am I crazy? I mean, it looks like a blush. The mirror is filthy, if you can see that. So I don't know, but it's going in a giveaway. I don't want it. I also never touch the mirror, so I don't know why it looks like that. This is like my last box for March. It's ho-hum, it's fine. But two things for going in a giveaway, and then this is the only thing that I'm excited about, which it does pay for my box, but I will try these. The funny thing is these are pretty much competing products. They're both clay-based masks that exfoliate. So I didn't need both of these, and I'm sure they didn't give me both. I think I picked this one not realizing it was clay. So I will try these. My face is so sensitive with exfoliant that I can only use like maybe if one of these once, like I could use once a month. If I use exfoliator all the time, like this type, my face just gets really red. Those of you that get Ipsy, I hope you guys have a better box than I do. I just am really not that impressed. I was really expecting like a lot of different brands, bigger things. And I'm still confused by the packaging. I thought this was going to be BoxyCharm. So maybe they're just being economical and using up the boxes they have, which would make sense. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk